What if I told you there is a business model that has been around for over 100 years, makes billions of dollars every year, and you can start it from home with just your phone, Wi-Fi, and computer? And no, it is not drop shipping, Amazon, FBA, or some trendy side hustle. This is a real business, and I have been doing it for years. I went from driving trucks to dispatching, managing fleets, and now running my own freight brokerage, moving millions of dollars in freight every year. And guess what? I started with zero inventory, zero degree, and zero experience in freight brokering world. Just a phone, Wi-Fi, and the willingness to learn. Today, I'm gonna break it down for you how this business works, why it is the best business to start in 2025, and how you can start making money even if you are brand new. So grab a notebook because I'm about to give you the blueprint. So let's start. All right, let's get straight to it. This business is freight brokering. And if you ever seen a truck on the highway delivering food, furniture, building materials, that truck was booked by someone, and that someone is often a freight broker, and that someone can be you. So freight brokers are the middleman between companies that need to ship products and the truck drivers, trucking companies who move them. And here is the best part. You don't need to own a truck, drive a truck, or have any inventory to get started. All you need is a phone, internet, and a little bit of strategy. It is like Uber. Uber doesn't have any cars, he uses other people's cars. Think about this. Every single product around you was moved by a truck. The food in your fridge, trucked, brought it. The phone you are watching this, shipped it, the truck. Even the chair you are sitting on, moved by truck. The trucking industry is worth $940 billion, and you can get a slice of that pie, and it is gonna grow because the population is growing. So now let's talk about how you can get paid. Every time you book a load, you make money by charging the shipper more than you pay the truck driver or trucking company. Simple, right? That's your profit margin. For example, let's say a company needs to ship furniture from Florida to Texas. You negotiated with them and agreed on a rate of $5,000. Then you find a truck driver, trucking company that is willing to take the load for $4,500. That means you just made $500 in profit from just one load. And here is where it gets crazy. Most brokers move at least 5 to 10 loads per day. If you make just $150 to $350 per load, that's anywhere from $750 to $3,500 per day. That is $7,800 per week or $30,000 per month. And the best part, once you build relationship with shippers, they become repeat customers. This is not another type of business that you have to search customers constantly. This isn't one-time sale. It is consistent business that keeps bringing you money month after month and after month. Of course, you have to always prospect, but the point is once you find the customers, they're gonna give you freight. So let's talk why this business is better than drop shipping, Amazon, FBA, or any trendy business, right? So I know some of you might be thinking, but what about drop shipping or Amazon, FBA? Listen, I'm not saying these businesses don't work, but here is why freight brokering is way more realistic and profitable. No inventory. You don't have to buy products, hold stocks, or deal with returns, right? No warehouses. You don't need to storage space or expensive overhead costs. You don't need to buy products. No marketing costs. You are not spending thousands of ads or trying to find customers. They already need your service. All you have to do is call them, email them, and file them. And the best part is returning income. Once a shipper trusts you, they keep using you for every load they have. The best part, unlike e-commerce, where you are competing with thousands of sellers, logistics is an underrated industry where there is way less competition. Still, there is competition, but it is not like e-commerce, right? So now, you're probably wondering, how do you actually start? Here is what you need to do, and I'm gonna share with you all the details. So, you have to learn the basics, understand how freight brokering works, watch videos, take courses, and start learning. Get your authority or work under a brokerage. that already is established. You can either get your own freight broker license, which costs money, or start as an agent under a licensed brokerage. I did that, which costs you $0. Build your prospecting list. Find shippers who need their products moved and start connecting with them. Connect with tracking companies. Next one, of course, we need tracking companies, but don't worry about that, because as soon as you get the load, there are different load boards that you can put your load there and find carriers. And of course, start booking loads. Once you have a shipper who needs freight moved and the tracker who can do it, boom, you are making money. And you can do all of this from your phone. That's how I started, sitting at my home and in this office making calls, sending emails, building my business, going to LinkedIn, sometimes going to visiting. So that's how you market. Now, before you get too excited, let me keep it real with you. This business isn't easy money. It is not a get-rich-quick scam, but it is real money for those who are willing to put in the work, and that's how I want to teach you, and that's why I want to share about this business, because I'm not here to lie to you. You have to be willing to prospect, build relationship, and stay consistent. You can't just send one email and expect to make 10K. You have to put yourself out there, follow up, and provide value. But if you are serious about this, the potential is huge. I went from knowing nothing about logistics to running a multi-7-figure freight business. And if I can do it, so you can, of course. So, if you are ready to start your freight brokering journey, I got you a few options. First of all, you can join my Freight Freedom community. It is a monthly membership where we meet every week and we learn, we grow. There are pre-recorded videos. And also, if you want to work with me directly, one-on-one, and I mentor you within 4 weeks and to hold your hand until you land your first shipper, I can do that too. In order for that, you can email me or you can comment down below, and I would be glad to talk to you and give you the link to sign up. So yes, that's it, guys. Drop a comment below if this sounds like something you would be interested in, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification, because I will be dropping even more freight business games soon. Also, download your free ebook if you want to learn more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.